yeah. I win, you lose. So even if I die, you all die too. Pretty much. What's up, guys? This is Mike from Repressed Gaming, and it's time to head through the Castle of Memories. So let's play Final Fantasy IX. Welcome back, guys. Last time we arrived here in Memoria after getting some side quests done. But yeah, Memoria, the final dungeon. This is where everything will come to play. Everything will come to a head here. You know, our climactic showdown with Kuja. You know, shit like that. We're getting through Memoria today, by the way. Now, basically, since this is the penultimate episode, I'm going to be splitting this off. The final episode will be on Friday, so yeah, don't you worry. It's going to end. I'm going to end the week off on a really sexy high note. So yeah, you're going to love the ending, viewers. It's one of the best in the Final Fantasy series, at least to me. So there you go. Forward. Yeah, this guy here, the Chimera, we fought him last time. So there you go. On screen, I did do a little bit of AP grinding, and I got, you know, the abilities that I wanted for, Steiner. Yeah, more so, you can learn, Stock Break. Yeah, Stock Break, that move that Beatrix used on us back in those first couple of boss fights we had with her earlier in the game. Yeah, Steiner can learn it too, obviously. All of Beatrix's techniques, of course. So yeah, it's not just exclusive to her. Yeah, and of course, the Excalibur that we got last time teaches Steiner Clem Hazard. Now, here's the thing. Thunder Slash is kind of glitched in this, or rather, it's bugged in this game. It really doesn't do... Your accuracy is reduced down to 0 with this, so I really wouldn't rely on it too much. In any case, new enemy here, Iron Giant! Let's see, where you at, baby? Where is he? Ah, here he is. So, like, where are you in my notes? There we go. Level 67, 21,217 HP. The Thunder! So be sure to, you know, do what you do. Do the do, so to speak. Forward! There you go, because we don't have all day. So get a move on. Go! Love spamming the fuck out of it! Bye, bitch! Yeah, those Iron Giants have way too much, HP. Of course, the majority of the enemies in here, just like in every other Final Fantasy game, final dungeon, final area, and stuff like that, they all basically are mini bosses. However, if you come over here, you can find... game? There you go. The tower! Get it? Because we're literally in a tower? No. I mean, come on now, viewers. It's obvious joke. In any case, the tower is Zidane's second best weapon in the game. Now, if you don't get the ultimate weapon, you can get the tower here. However, this weapon is obviously mediocre compared to the ultimate weapon. But then again, if you're using Zidane in the back row, it really makes no difference either way. So, just wanted to point that out. Another fucking Iron Giant. Actually, Dagger, you heal us, girl, because we've been taking too much damage. Now, viewers, at this point in the game, I'm not really going to be making an effort to steal anymore, because I already got all the shit I want. So, yeah, pretty much. Forward. Yeah, like, there's no point in me stealing anymore, because I already got all the best shit in the game. Well, except for one. Now, the Ragnarok is not Steiner's ultimate weapon, nor is the Excalibur. His ultimate weapon is obtained through some really stupid-ass means. It's actually called the Excalibur 2! Yeah, Excalibur 2. Better than the average Excalibur. So, there you go. But, yeah, in order to get it, yeah, you basically have to speed run through the game. It's not fun. Now, viewers, before you proceed further through here, I recommend that you, if you need to, go back and save your game, or save state if you're using an emulator, and equip some fire elemental protection equipment. Why? Well, you'll find out soon enough. Another thing that you want to do is you want to equip everyone with body temp, which I did off screen. And you might want to equip antidote for this area, obviously, because those fucking chimeras can use venom. So, pretty much. Come over here, past the moon, and you can get into a boss fight! Surprise boss fight, bitches! Versus... who? What? What the f... Oh my god! Is that Maralith? Wow! We meet again. Ha! I'm one of the Chaos Guardians. Kneel before my power, bitches! Hell no! And then against viewers, we're fighting off against Maralith. Now, Maralith was actually the boss that Freya and Amaranth took on while they were at the Fire Shrine. On screen, of course. Now, Maralith is also, obviously, as you remember when we fought Lich back in the Earth Shrine, they were the, you know, the elemental fiends of the first Final Fantasy game. So, there you go. If you played Final Fantasy 1, you already know who they are. And then against Maralith, 60,000 HP, she's to ice! So needless to say, go full out. You can steal the Genji armor, the Ultima sword, and the Masamune from this chick. So there you go. Be careful with Maralith, however, because she can use Mustard Bomb. Obviously, as you know, Mustard Bomb will basically implode your ass from the inside. And yeah, now she's using Reflect, so now I can't use my Blizzaga. You bitch! I'm gonna have to wait till Dagger's next turn then. Forward! All of her other attacks, however, are not that big a deal. However, it's, you know, it's Reflect and Mustard Bomb that really deal the most damage. So, it's the most annoying, obviously. Alright, Dagger. She doesn't have the spell? Oh my god! Did I not get the spell for her, or does she just not learn it? Wow, that sucks. That really, really sucks ice. Get it? Now, Meteor can bypass Reflect. However, as you already know, its accuracy is fucking terrible! So, there you go. Boom shakalaka! There you go. I love Dagger's max damage vomit spam. I love it! Mayo! Boom! Oh yeah! Just not that much damage. I mean, come on, Flare does more. That's sad. Boom, bitch! There you go. Alright, now then, let's go for another Meteor. Shock! Boom! Maybe I should have brought Freya and Amaranth in for this battle. I mean, there is no extra dialogue, even though Freya and Amaranth did fight this bitch before. It's just, you know, I wanted to see... Well, then again, Maralith doesn't have any reaction to it anyway. She does say we meet again, so obviously she knows us. Uh-oh. It's not over? It's over. Take this! Raining swords! Shit! Ow! Bitch. Wow. She does a death attack right at the end. Okay, if I'm gonna die, you're all coming with me. Only Zidane did, no one else. So, pretty much. Oh well. Yeah, well, Zidane was at low HP, so I guess it was kind of obvious. At this point, you don't really have to conserve your elixirs anymore. Yes, I know they are part of the Too Good to Use club. But, you know, there's no need to now, because, you know, we're in the final dungeon. There's no need to save them anymore. There's no post-game. Unless you want to make one. You know, doing stuff you didn't do during the game. That is. Isn't this Alexandria? What is Alexandria Castle doing here? Yeah, that is odd. Huh? Whoa! What the Ah! God damn! What the fuck was that? An illusion? What you talk about? I not see nothing. Of course you didn't see anything. You weren't with us at the time, so it's not in your memory. Okay, so it was an illusion. But then again, this castle is made from our memories. So obviously, Alexandria getting destroyed was part of, well, those of us that were here at the time for that shit. Kina was not here with us then. In his bid to defy me, Kuja tried to acquire Alexander. An incident 10 years ago started everything. And oh yeah, by the way, the guy that's monologuing, that's Garland's ghost, pretty much. Yeah, Garland, apparently Zidane is the only one that can hear Garland. I guess Zidane is talking, you know, to his spirit, so to speak. In any case, yeah, there's a hit and save point right there, so I recommend that you save your game, use a tent, you know, switch out party members, whatever you want to do. In any case, over here we get the Angel Flute. That is Eco's ultimate weapon. And sadly, I'm not going to be using Eco for this final part. So, oh well. But like I said, normally I don't use the original 4 party members in my last team. I mean, I might use Steiner, maybe occasionally Vivi, but I never use our original 4 at this point in the game. I always have, you know, like Eco, like really Eco and Amarin and Zidane and Steiner, more so. I mean, Freya's not that bad, but not great either. Kina has her usefulness, but not that much. A storm? Here? Huh, where'd this storm come from? And oh yeah, periodically throughout Memoria, you'll find these little spots over here. Zidane will look around. You can find these card phantom or phantom card masters or whatever. They're basically triple triad. No, they're basically tetramaster, well, masters basically. So yeah, there you go. You can fight them if you want, but why? There's no point. I mean, you may get some good shit out of it, but we're in the final dungeon. What are you going to do with it? I mean, you could go back to Trino and shit, but still. Now, at this point, any enemy random battle that we come across, if it's not a new enemy, I'm going to be fleeing from, because I'm not wasting time with these random encounters. What? Hey, what are you doing? You shouldn't go anywhere. There's a storm. Watch out. You're going to get washed away. Huh? Dagger, I just saw a little girl in a ship and... Huh? I guess it was my imagination. Yeah, it had to be. What I just saw definitely isn't one of my memories. Yeah, how could Zidane see that if it's not in his memory? What's going on? That was my memory. Oh yeah, that's right! Dagger and her real biological mother, when they escaped from Medane's Siri, they were on that little boat. But why was Zidane able to see it? Mike? Huh? Yep. What's up? You didn't imagine anything. Wait, you saw it too? That means that little girl was you. Obviously. But why was I able to see something from your memory? I don't know. Hey Garland, what's going on here? Come on, old man, can you hear me? There we go. I fear Gaia's idolats more than anything. However, I decided to deal with them before they became a major problem. Yeah, so basically you went about destroying Medane's Siri with that fucking airship. Pretty much. The sad thing about the enemies here in Memoria is that, at least in this section anyway, you only have like maybe like 2 or 3 new enemies. There is another enemy I did not run into yet. I think his name is Ash. Ash Ketchum? No, not that Ash. Watch out for that guy though, because I think he has like some instant death attacks or roulette or something. What is that? Oh my god! What is that thing? A giant eye. That eye is the same eye I saw in the night of the storm at sea. Mike, can you hear me? Mike, what you just saw was from your memory and not Garnet's. What? I don't remember ever being in the storm at sea. You still don't understand. You'll find out soon enough. What do you mean? Can other people's memories become part of my own? That makes no sense, Garland. Once you accept everything, the answer will appear before you. Oh yeah, that's very helpful. A tremendous force was summoned to Gaia during the Age of War. However, the Gaians were not ready to harness so great a power. They were terrified and broke the jewel into 4 pieces, and they prayed never to see it again. That's exactly what Dr. Tot was talking about earlier in the game. Wow. In any case, if you come over here, you can find the Rune Claws. The Rune Claws, that is Amaranth's ultimate weapon. So, there you go. Alright, oh, wait a minute. Viewers, before you move on, make sure that you equip everyone with when absorbing or when reducing damaged equipment, because you know it's annoying. Still have body temp on because it's very, very useful. Once you got all that, let's head into the Eye of the Storm, the Eye of the Tiger, because it's time for a boss fight versus who? Oh, it's that green guy. So you defeated Maralith. For Tiamat, there is only victory! Yeah, it's Tiamat, the Wind Fiend. And in the case, Tiamat, 60,000 HP. I'm beginning to see a pattern. He's also weak to ice! So, you know, there you go. Have Vivi and Steiner spam the fuck out of Blizzaga and Blizzaga Sword. Or you can just have Vivi just spam that and just spam the fuck out of Shock, which I'm going to do. So, yeah. But yeah, watch out for Tiamat. The one thing that makes Tiamat dangerous is because Twister deals some random ass damage. He can also absorb some of your abilities. Absorb magic will lower your magic power. Absorb strength will lower your strength power. And absorb MP obviously is like Osmos. So there you go. He has Twister, Float, Silent Claw, which can inflict silence, Jet Fire, which can inflict heat on all party members. Not only that, but he also has Snort, which can remove a party member from battle. Watch the fuck out for that. It is so goddamn annoying. Forward! There you go. Otherwise than that, it's just a long-ass boss fight. So, yeah. But yeah, if you have wind-absorbing elemental equipment and stuff like that, you're pretty much set to go here. Forward! If only the spell animations didn't take so long to fucking cast, then, you know, it'd be so much fucking easier getting through these battles quicker. Because we have basically a final boss gauntlet up in this bitch. So, needless to say, yeah, pretty much. I'm going to be making an effort to fast forward in spots where I can. Like the Bahamut summons. You want to know why Dagger is getting the long animations every time now? It's because I have 99 garnets on her to power up Bahamut. That's why Bahamut is dealing so much damage. Dragon defeated by a dragon. GG, no re. Ha. Ride the wind, Tiamat. Ride the wind to the afterlife. So there you go. Back to Final Fantasy 1 with you, bitch. Alright, Tiamat is out of the way. Thank Arceus. What the fuck happened here? It's like someone lit a bonfire up in this place and it went awry. No, that's not funny. Otherwise than that, though, yay, more chimeras, because we just can't have enough, right? You know what? Fuck this. Why am I wasting time with this bitch? Either flee or use the fuck out of Odin. Just get the fuck out of here. What? How the fuck did that miss? Wow. I don't know how the hell that missed, but good on you. Good on you. Shine on me. Boom! Shine on me out of that fucking battle. Thank you. I wish I could use my fucking analog stick here, but since I'm using a USB controller, I'm forced to use the directional pad. It's so damn annoying. But yeah, you can find another Master Phantom here to play Tetramaster. So there you go. Alright viewers, I'm back. Just needed a quick little pause break there. Where the fuck are we? Familiar past. It looks like a chapel. Someone get married here or something? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Two moons colliding? No, they look more like planets. Why does this look so familiar? This is a picture of Gaia being assimilated by Terra. 5,000 years ago, Terra, already an old planet, sought to assimilate Gaia. Terra needed to merge with a younger planet to survive. However, there was already life on Gaia, and so the story began. Ah, yeah, we saw that in Omnivert, I remember. Life on Terra was coming to an end. We had no choice but to proceed with the fusion, which tragically destroyed Terra's native civilizations. Terra was too old to assimilate everything. Thus, I created the Life Tree to regulate the flow of souls back to Terra. Basically. So, in a nutshell, he created the Life Tree on Gaia, so that way it would help restore Terra over time, is what I'm gathering from this. So, yeah, pretty much in a nutshell. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't want to get fisted by the Iron Giant. It wouldn't fit anyway. No. In any case, where are we now? Portal. Yeah, that's very nice, game. In any case, save your game here. Another fantastic, sexy opportunity to do so, by the way, which I recommend highly that you do. Alright, now in this area there is a new enemy called Stilva. It's a Final Fantasy VII, actually a Final Fantasy VII reference, because there was an enemy called Stilva in that game too. Unfortunately, you cannot learn Magic Breath from it, sadly. Wow, we in ocean now, fish everywhere, yum yum. Kina, what the fuck are you doing? How is the date able to walk in this? Fishing after fish, swimming after fish. Mike, you don't catch fish too. What's this? Hard to breathe now. Can't breathe. That's because you think we're inside an ocean, dumbass. I can breathe fine. We not in ocean? Don't break the castle now, Kina. You're right, I breathe okay now. Huh? Fish all gone. I sad. Oh, poor Kina. Hashtag sad Kina. Type it up in Twitter. No, but no, poor Kina. In any case, we have another annoying little enemy here. Now, you don't have to fight this boss, obviously, but I recommend that you do so. Yeah, there is an optional boss here inside of Memoria. Now, come all the way over here. Wait, sorry, prepare to die! I went through that quickly, but he said, leave now if you don't want to get hurt or something rather like that. I chose the option to not leave. Because it's time for a boss fight versus Hades! Yeah, you heard me right. Hades! The Lord of Hell? Hades? Yeah, pretty much. What? You defeated Ozma? I've come too far to retreat. Onward! But in the case, Hades, level 92! The highest level boss in the game, 55,535 HP. Basically the same HP as Ozma. Now, here's the thing. Well, you can't learn any blue magic from him, obviously. He's a boss. But the thing is, he has no weaknesses. Oh, actually, he does have a weakness. Holy! So Eco would be perfect here. Earth elemental damage does nothing, so don't bother with it. Otherwise than that, though, he has Freeze, Heat, Judgment Sword, which is very fucking annoying. Cleave, Reflect, Curse. Yeah, you remember Curse? That's that move I told you guys about back in, during the Ozma fight. Yeah, he has it too. Needless to say, you might want to finish Hades off very, very fast, because if you waste too much time, you didn't see it during the Ozma fight. But Hades can use Curse just like Ozma had the ability to do. But Ozma, for some odd reason, did not do it. Hades probably won't hesitate. I don't know his pattern or his formula. In fact, it's very random. So I recommend that you kill the bitch quickly. Now, there's a reason why you want to fight Hades. You don't have to. But if you do, you get something really nice at the end. Ow! Bitch. But yeah, I have Vivi heal himself. We just need to kill Hades quick. The more time we waste, the more chances he gets for curse. And I don't want that shit. If Vivi dies, then oh well. Luckily he did, because I have him on auto regen. Damn, not yet. Hades, are you done yet, brah? You're not really putting up that much of a fight, considering you are considered the Lord of Hell, but, you know. Yeah, pretty much. Poggers! Alright, come on, bitch! Powering sword. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to give you the chance. Push forward! Ew! Damn! See ya, bitch! Whatever you were trying to do, you can't do it now. Because you die. So there you go. Watch out, though. He also has Doomsday, the ultimate black magic spell in the game. Yeah, it can inflict shadow elemental damage on all party members. Now, that sword, powering sword, if you let him charge that shit up, it is basically asking for death. Kill him quickly. I commend you for overcoming me. I shall reward you for your impressive feat. Oh, thank you, Hades. Bring me 2 pumice pieces here, and I will synthesize them for you. The end product is something only I can create. Pretty much. Good of you to return. But in any case, Hades has the final synthesis shop in the game. Now, this one is not as great as the, this one is not as great as the Black Cat synthesis shop in the Black Main's village. However, if you have 2 pumice pieces, you can create an extra pumice, which is pretty hard to create otherwise. Now, you also have some other things here. You guys remember that hammer that we got from completing the Stelazio side quest? Yeah, with that hammer, you can create, well, also, I want to get the Save the Queen. If you get the Save the Queen, I think this also, changes the ending slightly. So yeah, get the Save the Queen. Now, you can use the hammer to create a pumice piece. Or, if you have pumice pieces already, you can just create an extra pumice, which I'm going to do here. There you go. Now, you can also get the 10 armor. However, it really doesn't do anything, except give Steiner an extra defense boost. But, just like the description, it looks more like a toy than anything. And Steiner is a big dude, so I seriously doubt that's going to be something he would want to wear. So, needless to say. But yeah, do not use the hammer for synthesis. If you use the hammer for synthesis, you would not get the additional scene in the ending. Spoilers. So there you go. So Gaia used to be just one big ocean. How do you know? I don't know. But for some reason, it's in my memory. I wasn't even born at the time. It doesn't make any sense. This whole castle doesn't make any sense. And I was born on Terra, not Gaia. So how can it be in my memory? It's in my memory too. Gaia used to be covered with water. I'm getting a similar feeling as well. Maybe that means all existence can be traced back to a single source. I don't understand. Maybe it's better to just not understand. Because otherwise, we're just going to keep on getting fucking confused about the whole fucking thing. Like, why is there so much water? So it's time for a boss fight. Versus... let me guess, the Water Fiend? Oh, you know it is! Kraken, bitches! He looks way better in this game. I'm the Water Chaos, Kraken. Your presence is forbidden! Pretty much. In that case, Kraken, 60,000 HP. Get it? All these fucking Chaos Guardians have 60,000. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, he loves spamming the fuck out of Water Gun. In fact, he's the only one in the game that can fucking use it. So, I know, it's sad. That we can't, that Vivi only gets a puny water spell, while fucking Kraken gets a water gun. That's bullshit. But that's just how life is. Deal. Otherwise than that though, watch out for Kraken's other attacks. He has water gun, final, Pokemon reference. Ink, which can inflict flying. And he also has freeze as well. His tentacles are annoying too, because those are the guys that can inflict ink and use water gun. So you don't want to have those stick around. Have Zidane focus on Kraken's body, while you have Dagger and Vivi focus on the tentacles. That is, assuming you're using my party. Steiner and Zidane should focus only on the body, Dagger and Vivi on the tentacles. So there you go. In fact, I should have used Undaga all, but I was too stupid to use it. Oh well. But yeah, here comes Water Gun. Water Gun! It's not that effective. In fact, I absorbed it, bitch! Wow. Sad shock! There you go. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Kraken, you can steal the Genji helmet, the Glutton's robe, and the Wizard rod from the guy, but who cares? I forgot to mention this also, you can steal the Feather Boots, Blood Sword, and Grand Helm from Tiamat. So, yeah, pretty much. As far as Hades is concerned, now that I think about it, you can steal the Reflect Ring, Running Shoes, Battle Boots, and Robe of Lords. So, there you go. In case you wanted to know, you know now. Yeah. Ew, he inked me. No. The games, hurry up, Dagger. Boom! Ha, almost there. Those tentacles should be going down now. There you go! Look at them flail about like that. It reminds me of something else that kind of wiggles. Maybe you guys in the audience know what I'm talking about. The guys do anyway. Daga! Boom! Shove that thunderbolt up your ass, bitch! Alright, now, finish him off, Steiner. Shock! Boom! And that's all she wrote. Bye! Hey, got all this ink and shit on me. Ugh! God damn! Kraken is such a dirty bitch. Not the kinky version. So there you go. Yeah, by dirty bitch, there's like different versions of it. There's, dirty, just plain dirty, and, sexy dirty, but that's different. So, I'm not going into it here, so don't ask. Otherwise than that, where the fuck are we? Time Warp. Yeah, that's very clever game. But in any case, there's also another save point here. Take the hint. Take the hint? Yeah, pretty much. Take the hint. Alright, another tent. Hurry up. There you go. I miss the Moogles, though. Now, in that little crevice over there, you can find another card master. So, there you go. Oh, yeah, almost forgot about this. We don't need body temp anymore, so let's get rid of that. At least for now, anyway. Make sure to equip everybody with auto float, because we're going to need it for the next boss fight. I think you guys already know who we're going to face. It really shouldn't come as a surprise, seeing as we fought his other 3 counterparts. In any case, what the fuck is this? That's one big fireball. Could it be a moon? This is the birth of Gaia. That's Gaia? Over 5,000 years ago. What's above that ladder? See for yourself. Yeah, thanks! Some guy you are, Garland. Terra reached the peak of its prosperity at this time. The people believed that their future was secure. Ultimately, that very hubris led to Terra's demise. Thus, I was created to deal with our plight. Wait, so someone created Garland? Okay, so someone created Garland, and Garland created Zidane and the rest of the genomes. Wow. So then, who was the one that created Garland? Guess we'll never know. Maybe we shouldn't know. Niggas, we get the Mace of Zeus. That is Vivi's ultimate weapon. And we get it so fucking late in the game. It finally teaches him Doomsday. His ultimate black magic spell. Sadly, Vivi cannot learn Ultima, but, that's just how shit is. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick little pause break. I'll be right back. Alright, viewers, I'm back. Now, I made some preparations before we take on the next boss. Now, what you want to do is you want to make sure, of course, to have auto flow on. Also, make sure that you have locomotion on, because the next boss can inflict the stop status. Now, here's one thing I did. I equipped everyone with shadow absorbing or reducing equipment. I have Dagger and Vivi both on the Equatus armlet. Zidane on his ninja gear, which absorbs shadow. And I have Steiner on his demon mill, which also absorbs shadow damage. Basically, this is more so because Vivi's Doomsday spell, as you saw, I think in the battle against Ozma, yeah, Doomsday can basically hit everyone, both enemies and allies. And unless you have shadow absorbing / reducing equipment on, you're probably going to die more often than not every time you use it. So just be mindful of that. Is there nothing here? What the? Outer space, bitch? Yeah, outer space. It's time for a boss fight versus Lich. Yeah, we already know who it is. There's no surprise now. He looks bigger. Holy shit! How's it going, dude? I, the Earth Chaos Lich, commend your feat. But your life ends now. Bitch, please. We already beat you already once. So, how dangerous can you possibly be now? Spoiler alert, he is very dangerous. So, yeah, watch out. Alright, let me get Vivi on focus. Now, be the fuck careful regarding Lich. 60,000 HP. He absorbs shadow, so do not use Doomsday here. Ironic that they give you Vivi's Mace of Zeus that has Doomsday on it before this boss. Kind of like a troll tactic right there, assholes. But yeah, be careful. You can steal the Genji gloves, the black robe, and the sirens from him. He has death, level 5 death, which can obviously inflict the death status to characters with levels multiple of 5. Death Cutter can inflict physical damage plus the Doom status. He has Earthshake and Earthquake, which is basically the same thing. He has Doom and Stop and Venom Powder. That's why you also want to have, anybody. So that way you can deal with that bastard's Venom Powder. So yeah, it's annoying to deal with. Otherwise than that though, this fight is kind of like a rinse and repeat from how Zidane and Kina took on this guy earlier in the game. So yeah, Lich is basically the same, except he has more HP, more instant death attacks, and he's just a little bit more dangerous than he was last time. Outside of that, that's pretty much it. That's the Lich fight in a nutshell. Just make sure that you're not a level multiple of 5, because if you are, you're going to die right at the beginning of the fight. Because if he does it at the beginning of the fight, you're screwed. Because he can do that. So just be very careful. In this case, flare that bitch! There you go. Yeah, Zidane died because of Doom. Nuts. Oh well, I'll avenge you, buddy! Shock! There you go. Maybe Dagger will avenge him then. She probably will. I can flare that ass! Yeah! Your girl defended you, Zidane. Be proud of that. In any case, Dagger is so fucking OP now! Just bomb and spam, it's all you have to do for her. Maybe the occasional Kiraga, but fuck! She is just overpowered now. That's epic. Very epic. Woo! But we did it! We got through the Tiamat fight. Fail. Dumbass. Lich fight. Oh my god. Now viewers, it's in this room here. You can find Steiner's Excalibur 2 if you're doing that side quest. However, you have to be here within, I think, 12 in-game hours. Needless to say, I'm not getting that weapon because I'm 62 hours into the game. So yeah, I'm not getting the Excalibur 2, obviously. Whoa! Shit, there's nothing. Is that it? There's nothing else? This is space. obviously, your journey is not over. Do not fear. Step forward and you will be closer to the truth. Go, Mike. It's easy for you to say you're a ghost, but whatever. If I fell to my death, I'm blaming you, Garland. Oh. Okay, so I could just walk on air or space. Just push the directional pad up to get to that little light over there. You have entered a new realm. There are no more worlds. There is no more space. Follow your memory, your original memory, and march forth. Garland, what exactly is our memory? Why can I see other people's experiences and events that happened before my time? Can you answer me, old man? Please. Do not limit memory to just one individual's experiences from birth. That is only the surface. Every life born into this world, whether natural or artificial, requires a parent. And that parent also requires a parent. Obviously, duh. Life is connected to one another. If you trace the root of all life, there exists only one source. The same can be said for memory. All life constitutes an intelligence that holds memory beyond experience. Memory is not isolated within individuals. It is an accumulation of generations of memories that continues to evolve. You can say that memory and evolution go hand in hand. But most life forms do not understand the true nature of memories, which explains why most memories never cross paths. So, what am I going to find by tracing back our roots? A presence that presides over all life and memories. The crystal. Crystal? What's the crystal? You're on your own now. Mike, take care of Kuja and protect the crystal. Wait! Garland. Garland! Farewell. Garland, wait! Garland! Dad! Pretty much. Even if I were created to serve one purpose alone, I do not regret being born to this world. Goodbye, son. Garland! Damn. Rest in peace, old man. Garland was a bastard. He was a real fucking bastard. However, it feels like he is leading Zidane towards something. I don't know. I feel like he's leading Zidane in the right direction that he needs to go on, you know? I think maybe Garland dying kind of made him realize that he was wrong all this time. That's just me. Even though he created Zidane for a specific purpose, I have a feeling that he does love Zidane like a son. That he actually is a son. He did create him after all. Is this the crystal that Garland was talking about? It's time for us to find out the truth. Pretty much. But yeah, we're in a new area here, the Crystal World. Make no mistake, we are still in Memoria, but we're in Crystal World, inside Memoria. So there you go. However, the enemies in the Crystal World are the Fiends again. Now, do not fight these guys because they are just not worth fighting. I recommend leaving as soon as the fight begins. Which you can, by the way, because they are random encounters now. Basically, you might as well call them Crystal Tiamat, Crystal Maralith, Crystal Lich, and Crystal Kraken. Basically, I think they have the same HP as when you fought them earlier in the dungeon. So, yeah, needless to say, I wouldn't waste time with them. Just get the fuck out. Pretty much. Don't waste time fighting them. It's not worth it. So, yeah, in essence. But yeah, we're almost there, viewers. Almost. Wait for me, Kuja. Alright, viewers, I'm back. Just wanted to get past that random encounter. Another Crystal Maralith. But in any case, viewers, we're here. The final area of the dungeon. Now, this is the last save point in the game. Once you go past this little barrier and proceed to the final battle, well, with Kuja, it's basically the path or the point of no return. So, if you want to go back to the entrance, use teleport. You have to go through the dungeon again, but you'll be able to, you know, get anything done in the overworld and stuff outside prior. I'm going to take care of some preparations, because there's one fight I wanted to show on screen before we end the episode, and I'll be right back. Alright, viewers, I'm back. Now, I didn't make any big changes to my party setup. It's more so before the final battle that I'll more so have to do that. But we have one more boss before we get to the last boss, so to speak. I equipped everybody with auto life. You'll find out why. In the case, make sure to save your game, use a tent, all that good shit before you step in here. Trust me, it is by far one of the most annoying bosses coming up in this gauntlet. So, there you go. Otherwise than that, though... Kuja! Nice of you to come, little bro. I'm surprised you beat the 4 chaoses I created from the crystal's memory. But you're too late. Take a good look. Isn't it beautiful? It's the original crystal. This is where it all began. So all life began with a crystal? How the fuck does that work? Huh. The birthplace of all things. Yeah. So you're saying, my life, my dick, everything came from a crystal. Odd, but maybe legit. Once I destroy it, everything will be gone. Gaia, Terra, the universe, everything. Your lives and memories too, of course. Oh, just shut the fuck up already. The only thing that's going to be gone here is you. You're on a time limit, if you didn't forget already. I'm taking you out right here, right now. Assuming you don't die first on your own. You honestly think you can beat me? Even if you do, Gaia's already doomed. Its assimilation by Terra has already begun, and the Life Tree will incite a cataclysmic destruction of Gaia. It's all over for you and your friends. You see, I win either way. Yeah, I win, you lose. So even if I die, you all die too! Pretty much. It doesn't matter. Even if Gaia is assimilated, the planet will remain and we'll start over to make a new home. Huh. The only coward is you, Kuja. You're nothing but a fucking coward. If you're gonna die, leave us out of it. Why should the world exist without me? That wouldn't be fair. So then you're putting the whole world on a short lifespan. If I die, we all die. Mike, you will be my first sacrifice. The only one that's going to be sacrificed on this altar, bitch, is you! So it's time for a boss fight! Versus Deathguise. Yeah, Deathguise. No. We're not fighting Kuja yet. He's sending his bodyguard after us. Yeah, pretty much, his bodyguard. Which he basically is. Take a look at this beefcake. Watch. I know! This came out of no fucking where with that 6-pack abs. God damn. Go, Deathguise! Now, once the fight starts, Deathguise will immediately spam Meteor. Watch out! Yeah, I knew that was going to happen! I knew it! But that's exactly why I had that prepared. So, yeah, pretty much. Get the elixir on Dagger. Dagger, Kuraga, please. There you go. But yeah, Deathguise is annoying because he starts the fight with Meteor. So you have no defense against it at the start. However, just because... Really, bitch? Really, bitch? Wow. Excuse me. Go fuck yourself. Seriously. God damn. This is the only boss... This is the only boss that annoys the fuck out of me in this game, outside of the last one. For one, the Meteor spam right at the start has a high chance of killing somebody in your party. And then you got this bastard that can use Death, Twister, level 5 Death, and spin Demon's Claw. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, and the Pure Death spell, too. There's that. Luckily, he does not absorb Shadow. So, I'm going to be spamming the fuck out of Doomsday now. There you go. Alright, we got Steiner up. Now we can actually get some shit done. Doomsday! Now you get to see the ultimate spell in action. Then again, I already showed it during the Ozma fight, so it's important. There you go. Boom! Now that is a fucking meteor. That should be the meteor spell. That should be fucking meteor. Now he closed himself up? Huh. But yeah, he did close himself up. He's kind of like Turahaka and that worm boss from this too. Yeah, if you damage him while he's closed up like that, it won't deal that much damage. So you kind of gotta break him out of that shell, so to speak. But it doesn't matter, more so because my attacks that do max damage will still do max damage. Grand lethal! There you go. I forgot to mention this, but Deathguise has 55,000 HP. Uh-oh. Fuck! Damn you, bitch! Doomsday! He is also weak to water, fail. He's also weak to ice and wind, by the way. So, you know, take care of that. You can steal the, dual claws, elixir, and black belt from the guy. Die! Yeah! Love the fuck out of my Doomsday. Shock! Almost! Almost! Now, take this, fucker! Grand lethal! Yeah! This time, Zidane has Avenged Dagger. How did they beat Deathguise? Do you really think you can beat me? Well, I beat your bodyguard, so... Damn. Back to hell with you, bitch. Woohoo! Victory! Nice, bruh. Nice. We get no AP out of that, by the way. Yeah, nice. No AP. From a hard fight like that, fuck off, game. But in any case, if you move forward toward Kuja, you start the final battles. Let's not do that. You have the option of going back to the save point. I recommend that you take advantage of this shit. Well, viewers, we got through Memoria, got through Crystal Worlds. We took out the 4 Chaos Guardians, you know, the Final Fantasy 1 references. Took out Kuja's bodyguard, Deathguise, which is a Final Fantasy 6 reference. Now, all that's left to do is to take down Kuja himself. Can we take down Kuja in his new powerful transform? And will he Ultima us up the ass? And what happens when we do defeat him? Is the world truly saved? Find out next time on the exciting grand finale of Let's Play Final Fantasy 9. If you guys enjoyed, you know what to do. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more gaming vids from me. Hit the bell so you're notified whenever I upload stuff on YouTube. Got something to say? Leave a comment. So next time, dudes and dudettes, Mike from Rage Break Gaming. I hope your rage breaks. Have a good day, bros and brosettes. Smell you later.